Every morning you wake up already tired. Like by 2 p.m. you're dragging, and everyone tells you it's just part of getting older. They are wrong. Your body has a natural energy production system built into every single cell. Here's what nobody tells you. 11 minutes of specific movement can restart your cellular energy production, not caffeine, not supplements, actual energy creation at the cellular level that lasts all day. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how. You'll watch me demonstrate 5 exercises that make up your mitochondria, the body's power plant, triggers sustained energy production for hours. I'm Andy, 77 years old, certified group fitness instructor, and I do this every single morning. Stay through this entire video because I'm going to explain the science while I'm doing it so you understand exactly why you will have more energy than what you felt in years. Inside every cell in your body, you have tiny power plants called mitochondria. Think of them as your body's batteries. They can move oxygen and nutrients into energy every single day that your cells can use. And when you're active, your mitochondria get more efficient. More mitochondria means more energy production. It's like upgrading from a 4-cylinder engine to a V8. But when you don't move, those mitochondria start shutting down. Fewer working batteries means less energy is available. You feel it's fatigue, brain fog, dragging through the day. Here's the good news. Movement wakes those mitochondria back up. Exercise signals the body to build more of them, make them stronger, make them more efficient in producing energy. Energy isn't just about what's happening inside your cells, it's about getting oxygen to those cells in the first place. When you move, your heart rate increases, your blood vessels expand, more oxygen-rich blood flows to your muscles, your organs, and your brain. You feel more alert within minutes. But here's what most people don't realize, this effect lasts for hours after you finish exercising. Your circulatory system stays more responsive, your body gets better at delivering oxygen where it's needed. That's why people who exercise in the morning report having more energy all day long. Subscribe now. I'm releasing a new energy building video every week and you don't want to miss the next one. Let me tell you about the man behind this program because his story matters. After the war, planes and pilots were stationed all over the world, often at remote locations. That left the Air Force worldwide in a crisis. 1/3 of their pilots were deemed unfit to fly. One country knew they needed a solution for men stationed at remote locations. The Royal Canadian Air Force was the first to recognize the problem. They turned to Bill Orban, son of Hungarian immigrants, multi-sport athlete who earned a hockey scholarship at UC Berkeley, then went on to complete his PhD in exercise physiology at the University of Illinois. And here's where it gets interesting. While researching in Illinois, Orban discovered something revolutionary. He was testing oxygen intake and he noticed that long exercise sessions didn't necessarily improve fitness over short ones. The key wasn't duration, it was intensity. This flew in the face of everything the fitness believed at the time. But Orban tested over 600 volunteers, measuring oxygen capacity, endurance, recovery rates in real conditions. The result? 5 specific exercises in 11 minutes that transformed fitness. 23 million copies sold worldwide in 13 languages. That program became the foundation for 5BX60. I took Orban's revolutionary principles and applied them specifically to people over 60 who needed energy to last. Not a caffeine spike that crashes, not artificial stimulants that leave you jittery. Real cellular level energy production that keeps you going from morning to evening. I'm 77. I do this routine every single morning. The difference in my energy levels throughout the day is dramatic. I don't hit that afternoon lull. I don't need a nap. I have stamina for walking Charlie, for playing pickleball, for making videos, living my life fully. Hit subscribe and the notification bell. Tomorrow I'm going to release a next video on how to sleep better. And you'll want to see how today's energy routine sets you up for tonight's rest. All right, let's do this. You're going to watch me do a complete 5BX60 routine and I'll explain what each exercise does specifically for your energy levels. Remember, this is your pace, your modifications, your workout. If you have health concerns, check with your doctor first. The goal is to feel energized, not exhausted. Ready? Let's wake up your energy system. We start with gentle movement to get the blood flowing. Reach toward your toes and then backward, side to side. Right now, you're signaling your cardiovascular system to wake up. Heart rate increases, blood vessels expand. Fresh oxygenated blood flows to the muscles. This is like turning on the ignition. You're preparing your entire energy system to activate. Now we're working the core. Engage your abs. Lift gently. Your core muscles are some of the largest in your body. When you activate them, it requires significant energy production. Your mitochondria respond by ramping up their output. A strong output means you use less energy. You can conserve energy for things that matter instead of burning it on basic stability. Face down or standing, lift your arms and legs, Superman style. This strengthens your posterior change. Strong back muscles mean good posture without effort. Poor posture is an energy drain. Slouching compresses your lungs, reduces oxygen intake. By the end of the day, you're exhausted just from fighting gravity. Good posture, your skeleton does the work. You breathe deeper, you conserve energy, and better oxygen flow. Wall, table, knees, traditional, your choice. Push-ups build what I call energy reserve. The stronger your muscles, the less energy required for daily tasks. Carrying groceries, opening jars, pushing yourself up off of the chair. These all become easier, requiring less effort. Also, muscle tissue is metabolically active. It produces energy even at rest. The more muscle you have, the more energy your muscle has. You're literally building a bigger, better battery. Now let's finish strong. Marching in place. Lift those knees or jump rope if you're ready. You have options: marching, jump rope, dancing, brisk walking, cycling, even running. The key is elevating your heart rate for a sustained period. Hit the cardio you really enjoy. This is where energy production meets. Your heart is really pumping hard. Oxygen-rich blood hits every cell. Let's recap what just happened inside your body. We activated your mitochondria. Your cellular power plant are now producing more energy. We increased blood flow and oxygen delivery, the fuel that your cells need and getting where it needs to go. We strengthened muscle that support efficient movement. You'll use less energy. The result, more energy available for living your life. Not a temporary spike, a sustained stamina that lasts for hours. This is what those Air Force pilots experienced. This is what I experience every morning. Your body wants to produce energy. It's designed for it. You just have to give it the right stimulus. Here's the paradox that stumps most people. I'm too tired to exercise. I understand that feeling. But here's the truth. Rest doesn't create energy. Movement creates energy. When you're sedentary, your mitochondria shut down. Your blood flow slows. Your muscles weaken. You need more energy to do basic tasks, but you're producing less energy. It's a downward spiral. When you move, even gently, even just for 11 minutes, you reverse that spiral. You wake up that energy system. You start producing more than you're using. You build capacity. Yes, you might feel tired before you start, but I guarantee you will feel energized after. That's the difference between depleting energy and creating it. Here's the one mistake that destroys your energy faster than anything else. It's not your age, it's not your genetics, it's not even lack of exercise, it's inconsistency. You can't do this once and expect results. You can't do it 3 times this week and skip 2 weeks and wonder why you're still tired. Your mitochondria don't multiply from occasional effort. Your cardiovascular system doesn't strengthen from sporadic movement. Energy is built daily, 11 minutes, every morning. 1 week turns into a noticeable change. 1 month transforms your baseline. 3 months, people ask what you're doing differently. The pilots who used Orban's program didn't do it when they felt like it. They did it every single day. That's why it works. I'm releasing a complete series on building energy, better sleep, and sustained stamina. Miss one video and you're missing a piece of the puzzle. The algorithm won't show these videos unless you subscribe. Tomorrow's video reveals how to optimize your sleep so you wake up with more energy to build on. The connection between today's workout and tonight's sleep quality, people don't understand. Don't be one of them though. Comment below. What time of day hits you the hardest? Morning fatigue? Afternoon crash? Evening exhaustion? Tell me, and I'll create content that solves your specific energy problem. We're building sustainable fitness for sustainable living. This isn't about becoming an athlete. It's about having the energy to live the life you want. Energy isn't found in a pill or a coffee cup. It's built one movement at a time, one morning at a time, one day at a time. Important. Before starting any new exercise program, consult with your doctor, especially if you have any existing health conditions. This program is adaptable. For your safety, it always comes first. I'm Andy. This is Aging Strong. Now let's go and build some energy.